Join me today, guys, to do a dumbbell circuit workout. This is part of our dumbbell basic series. You can find that on the Gym 22 app. We're gonna do 30 seconds for each exercise and a little bit longer to rest, but for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna shorten my rest a little bit so it's not super long. First exercise, we have dumbbell walking lunges. Choose a weight that is gonna allow you to go for 30 seconds. I'm just gonna start that timer. Off we go. So going down nice and low, you can step together to find your balance. Bringing that knee straight down, so I'm not leaning into it. My knee isn't going too far over the toes. Going all the way down, sitting into it. And then once you reach the end, we're just gonna start walking back the other way. Nice, low, controlled reps. You should feel really good burn. All the way down. And that's it, 30 seconds. So, rest there. Next one we have is a dumbbell front raise. So I'm gonna use lighter weights for this to make sure I can control the movement and that I'm not using any momentum. So standing up nice and tall, raising it up to shoulder height, control it back down, back up. Making sure you're not giving it a swing, okay? So we're controlling it the whole time for the whole 30 seconds. Whew. That feels burny already. You don't wanna go too heavy with this, especially as it's quite intense and we're isolating that muscle as well. Right, we're almost there, and rest. Nice. Next, we're gonna have kneeling Renegade Row. So coming down onto your mat, just so then your knees don't hurt. If you have dumbbells like this, where they rest flat, you can place your hands on. If you have circular dumbbells that will roll, just do that with one, and then you can roll it across to the other side. So I'll do that today, even though these are flat, a little bit wobbly. So we're gonna go for 30 seconds, making sure I'm not upright, so I have my hips down, just like if I was doing a full plank, but bringing the knees down. Right, let's go for 30 seconds. So keeping the body still, row all the way back, squeezing the lats, and rolling from one side to the other. You might notice I'm not moving too much, hopefully. So you wanna try and keep your hips in, but hips nice and still. So we're not letting the body move. That way we're working our core and our back at the same time. Nice big squeeze. Good, one more. Nice, and rest. Okay, next, moving on to dumbbell step-ups. So for this, I'm gonna use a slightly heavier dumbbell, but I'm just gonna use one. And the box height you can change depending on your level. So the higher it is, the harder it's gonna be. So I'm just gonna use a lower setting today. And we're gonna hold our dumbbell here. So we're also working on our core a little bit. Right, let's start with 30 seconds. Off we go. Weights up. We're gonna come all the way up, step back, change legs, come up, step back down. So I'm fully extending on one leg first, not using both to step up. So that's what we want to avoid. Making sure it's just a single leg exercise. We keep alternating. Good, one more. That's it, nice. Okay, little rest. Then we have sit-up punches. So again, using fairly light dumbbells, just because we don't want to compromise form. Want to make sure you're leaning back slightly as well. So if we're just sat up, it's going to be pretty easy. So we're doing the full sit-up, coming down, sit-up, punch, punch. And I'm also going to alternate which arm comes up first. Okay, let's go for 30 seconds. So full sit-up, punch, punch, and then the other side is going to go first. If you can, try and bring that arm across as you're sitting up. Don't wait to sit up, then punch, because we want to be using our obliques and making it a little bit harder. Keep alternating. That's it. Big cross. And the other side, crossing over and rest. Nice, so that's the workout. We're going to do that 2 to 3 times, depending on how much time you have and how hard you found it. And head to our website if you want to know more. Thanks for watching.